Hey guys, welcome to Jet Central here on Jets TV. As usual, guys, it's go Jets, but it's still unbiased sports talk. Don't have any of my Jets paraphernalia on right now. I'm still traveling. I'm traveling right now, so hopefully I can get this video uploaded before the week starts. So let's go ahead and get into my Week 16 picks. Houston at Indy. I'm taking Houston in this game. I know Indy played very inspired last game, but I just think that Houston's going to be, able to take over the game with the run, and hopefully their defense plays well as well, and is able to kind of slow Indy down and just take the game away. I just don't think that Indy has enough, period. So I'm taking Houston in that game. Denver at Buffalo. I'm taking Denver in this game. I know a lot of people are saying, that's a, Tim Tebow, the magic is kind of worn off. I still think that Denver's defense is playing extremely well. I think the Buffalo sucks. The wheels are just falling off there. Fitzpatrick has not played well since they paid him. Buffalo just doesn't have enough for me to pick them, so I'm taking Denver. New York Giants and New York Jets. I'm taking the Giants in this game. I think the Jets, we're going to have a huge problem trying to block all those defensive linemen they have up front. A huge problem. I think we're going to have a problem with Justin Tuck. I think we're going to have a problem with especially Pierre Paul, the defensive end they just drafted. We're going to have a huge problem blocking these guys up front. Wayne Hunter sucks, and he's a bad tackle, and he's been exposed constantly, and I think the Giants are definitely going to take advantage of him. But if we can get them blocked, I think that Mark Sanchez is going to play decently. I think the Giants secondary is horrible, but I think we're going to have a tough time with that front four that they're going to bring at us. I also think we may have some trouble stopping the run as well. Not so much with Brandon Jacobs, but with Ahmad Bradshaw. I think he's going to be the wild card in this game. And I also think Hakeem Nicks is going to be able to take advantage of Cromartie, if he plays. Or Tino Cruz, or Cruz is also, Victor Cruz, is also going to be able to take advantage of Cromartie as well. So this could be a real bad game for us. So I have to take the Giants with all that said, But I definitely think the Jets have a chance. I definitely think we have a chance in this game. But I have to go with the Giants because this is unbiased. Jacksonville at Tennessee. I'm taking Jacksonville in this game. And I know a lot of people are looking at me and saying, hey, why are you taking Jacksonville? They suck. Yeah, they do. Okay. But Tennessee sucks as well. Hasselback, he's got this ailing calf injury, and Chris Johnson hasn't looked good, and Tennessee's on the border. I think that Jacksonville's going to be able to go in there and get a couple things done. I think Maurice Jones-Drew is going to have a big game. I know Blaine Gabbert sucks, but that secondary in Tennessee really isn't all that great anyway. I think he's going to be able to, fit some balls in there to Mercedes Lewis. I have a feeling that Jacksonville is going to be able to go in there and make plays against Tennessee. So I got to go with Jacksonville, That's all I'm going to say about that. Arizona, Cincinnati. I'm going to take Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati plays, solid football, sound defense, sound offense. I think they slipped up last week, made a couple of mistakes, and that's why they lost that game. But I have got to go with Cincinnati in this game because Arizona just does not offer anything defensively. But Larry Fitzgerald could have a big game, but I've just got to go with Cincinnati. Miami at New England. I'm taking New England. Just think that Miami pretty much, they're not, they're not equipped to score points with New England. I think this could be a close game because, it's their AFC East rival. But I think at the end of the day, New England just outscores them. I think New England's defense sucks. I think Brandon Marshall can have a decent day, but that's pretty much it. Oakland at Kansas City. I'm taking Oakland in this game. I know that Kansas City is playing great with Romeo Cornell. Now they got rid of Todd Haley. But I just think that Oakland has some pieces and parts, especially with that running game, that they're just going to be able to take Kansas City out of anything they want to do offensively. My question for Oakland is offensively, are you guys going to be able to put up some points? Because Romeo Cornell has that defense playing extremely well since he became the head coach. They slowed Green Bay down and stopped them and also beat Green Bay. So if they can shut down a prolific passing game like that, Oakland's going to have to do something on the ground here. So, and I think that Oakland's very equipped to do that. So I've got to take Oakland. I don't trust Kansas City. I mean, their roster is disgusting. St. Louis at Pittsburgh. I'm taking Pittsburgh. St. Louis is just bad. Ben Roethlisberger is going to be sitting in this game. They're going to start Charlie Batch, but I don't care. I think Pittsburgh just runs them into the ground and plays solid defense, gets out of there, 14-0 or 21-7 or something like that game. Minnesota at Washington. I'm taking Minnesota. Adrian Peterson, he's going to be playing this game as well. He's a little bit more healthier than he was. I think Percy Harvin's going to have a decent game. Christian Ponder sucks, but J.C. Webb is probably going to be starting. Washington has been really up and down season for them, but for the most part they're garbage. Santana Moss may have a decent game, but I don't trust Washington. I got to go with Minnesota. Tampa Bay at Carolina. I'm taking Carolina in this game. I think that Cam Newton's really going to be able to put up some points. Aqib Talib's not playing for Tampa Bay. So that secondary outside of Aqib Talib, Rondé Barber's not going to be able to keep up with people. I've got to go with Cam Newton and his ability to score points, so I'm going with Carolina. Cleveland at Baltimore. I'm taking Baltimore. Cleveland sucks. McCoy is not going to be playing. He's got concussion symptoms. Things is just real bad in Cleveland. They need some work on that team. So I'm just taking Baltimore. They're still fighting for AFC East or AFC North title. San Diego at Detroit. I'm taking Detroit. I think Detroit's going to be able to do a lot of things, especially Calvin Johnson's going to be able to get after that secondary, and get some things done. I think Detroit plays solid defense as well. This year, Phillip Rivers has been mistake prone, and when you make him move off of spots and get after him, like Niam Dasu and that other D tackle they drafted this year is going to be able to do that. The whole defensive front is going to be able to do. Good things happen for the defense that Phillip Rivers plays. So I've got to go with Detroit in that game. Philly at Dallas. I'm taking Dallas. I think Dallas's defense is going to be, stout in this game. Philly's played up and down, up and down. I'm not saying that Philly doesn't have a chance in this game. I think Mike Vick and Deshaun Jackson and all the other Brent Selleck, McCoy, all the other offensive weapons that they bring is going to be, they're going to be there. But my question for Philly is defensively, can you guys stop them from running? And so far from what I've seen, they haven't been able to stop anybody from outside of the Jets when we had all those turnovers. They really haven't stopped anybody defensively this year. So I've got to go with Dallas. San Francisco at Seattle. I'm taking San Francisco. Seattle's played, decently these last couple of weeks, but Tavares Jackson has been disgusting since the start of the season. I think that he gets exposed once again in this game. He's a bad quarterback. They need to get somebody else in there because he is bad. Oh, man. So I'm going with San Francisco in this game. And the Monday Nighter, Chicago at Green Bay. I'm taking Green Bay. Chicago just no Jay Cutler, no Matt Forte, no Johnny Knox. I mean, the offense is just bad in Chicago. Caleb Haney is just he's begging, please, let me show you why I don't belong in the NFL. He's playing some really bad games. So I've got to go with Green Bay. I think they just put up points on Chicago like nobody's business. So that's all, guys. So in my Week 16 picks, again, guys, I'm still taking topics from my upcoming vlog. I'm so confused. Go ahead and inbox me or comment and give those to me. As always, guys, Unbiased Sports Talk, go Jets. My Week 16 picks. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Comment, rate, subscribe, and like the videos, guys. All right. Peace, man. Thank you guys for watching.